Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to play Standard on Magic Arena. So, I am back from Prague, and now the Standard competitive season is over. It's time to debrief. Hello chat. Oh, so nice to see y'all. Honestly, I'm so glad to be back to streaming. Like, it feels like ages, honestly, that I haven't been online, but oh, hello everyone, I missed you so much. Anyways, today I'm going to play the deck that I've been working on very hard this past season, preparing for the RC, and I'm excited to talk about all of my findings, what worked, and I want to say what did not, but honestly, I'm pretty happy that the things that I want to fix, they worked, all of my findings, so I'm going to talk about those in a bit. But you know, like some spoilers, sadly I didn't get a chance to play the main event because I didn't have a qualification. I played some LCQs and I just couldn't make it. Honestly, LCQs are brutal, like it's very hard, and I didn't expect it to be that hard, to be honest. Like, first I lost in the finals. Like, even though you only have to play 4 matches, still it takes a lot of time. So after that, I only had a chance to play 2 more times, so I fired 2 more bullets. Overall I had 3 bullets, and then I ran out of time. This is it. hello hello Foamy, hello everyone. Yeah, I'm doing well. Honestly, like, it brings me so much joy to be here online, to be streaming, to talking about the deck, about Magic, and talking to you guys as well, of course. Yes, have a play. Orly Council, have a play. Very honored and glad to be sponsored by this amazing brand. So just a quick plug. Now you can profit 10% off on haveplay.com with the code WORLDLY. Or you can just call lessons lately. Jeskai lessons, yeah, that was very new, and honestly Standard was so much fun, despite some people hating it. Standard honestly is my favorite format. Primordial format, what's that? Is that pre-modern? Anyway, let's talk about the deck. So my deck of choice was Spellementals, and to be fair, this was a surprising choice even for me. But within our team, we kind of separated on which decks we should focus on, and I thought that Spellementals was a good choice because even though it had some problems, first of all, being so linear, and second of all, very vulnerable to grave hate. Despite all that, I felt like it was very good positioned in the metagame, meaning that it beats the deck to beat the prowess, any version of prowess, and also beats the decks that beat prowess, Momo and discard. When I was like testing and playing the deck, I felt like the only bad matchup was control, and specifically poor color control. That just felt unwinnable. Whereas Jeskai control and even Dimir Excruciator felt, well, unfavored clearly, but like manageable, you know, especially with my sideboard plan. Okay, I'm going to read later about the format. So let's talk about some of my choices. Now, the latest list of Spellementals, they feature Flow State, they feature Winter Night Stories, so some cards that generate card advantage, because this deck is lacking of it. So Spellementals, you have to understand that this is an aggro deck, this is a tempo deck, this is not a control deck, and you have to play accordingly. Because, like, in reality, what do you have? You have 12 creatures, and all of them, like, you know, just vanilla bodies, like 4 or 5. Like, Crab is obviously great, you know, get new that tempo aspect by tapping the opponent's creatures under flock. But I mean, still, right? Those are just like big bodies, and that's it. You don't have any card advantage. So that's why a lot of people pivoted to flow state. And now, I'm not saying that it's wrong. Like, clearly, those lists, they performed well, but like here with 4 copies of Traumatic Critique, it just, boosts the speed of the deck significantly. So early turns, you just, basically like loot, fill your graveyard, and in the late game, this also serves as a win condition, which is great, to be honest. But let's talk about some specific choices. So here, as you can see, I feature whooping 3 copies of Spellsnare because I quickly found out that Spellsnare is the card in the format. Honestly, it gives an edge against any prowess deck. It's great into control as well. Where else? It's only mediocre into landfall, I would say. Lessons, just, it demolishes the normal lessons built with Stormchaser's talent. And so 3 spell snares, 3 spell pierce, just worked like a charm. Speaking of charm, here we have, of course, the core of the deck, new cards from Secrets of Circus Heaven, Prismari Charm, and Traumatic Critique. That these 2 cards, I feel like puts the deck on a whole new level, making it definitely a tier 1 deck. So this is it. In terms of other interaction, I played 3 copies of Burst Lightning and 2 Practical Joke. I've seen that some people just like cut the joke altogether and add more card advantage like flow state and all that. I feel like you still have to respect Wreck Hatcher, you have to respect Chocobo and whatnot. Even that pesky raccoon, Key-Night Curator, you have to deal with it. The rest is pretty normal, I would say. Another find of mine was Cavern of Souls. Honestly, it's been great. So I started with 2 copies of it, but it was too straining on the starting hands. I had to mulligan a lot because clearly you cannot like cast something like Traumatic Critique on your turn to or Prismari Charm, and it was very important. So, but 1 copy is good because you do have a lot of looting, a lot of card flow is going on. So Cavern of Souls has been amazing, mostly against prowess and those decks that feature Get Out. So we have 20 lands. This is my choice. I do not play Biblioplex, so you see, like, this is again a pretty custom mana base, but I was very happy about it. Now going to sideboard, how do we fix our second issue, which is Grave Hate vulnerability? So a lot of people, of course, some people play Ashling plus Emeritus combo. Some people play just Storm Titan. Some people play just Color Storm Stallion as their plan against it. But I felt like it wasn't enough. So here I dedicate like whooping, like 5, 8. No, hold on. No, 7 slots. I dedicate 7 slots in my sideboard to this alternative sideboard plan, and I was very happy about it. Ashling is a great fit. Honestly, with Emeritus, this just like works amazing. These are 2 bodies, and here I played 3 Emeritus. This is very hardcore, but it's been amazing. I've cast a lot of Ancestral Recalls in the LCQs and at the Open, so that felt great. Gigastorm Titan also, I feel like, is very underrated, but very powerful creature in the early game. You can cast it on your turn 3 easy. Some interaction, I played 2 copies of Seer again, deal with Color Storm Stallion, great against green decks, and just an additional piece of interaction. I really liked it. Flash Freeze, just because you have to respect landfall. Mono green is favored matchup, I would say, but Selesnya landfall is very difficult. So here I have Flash Freeze, 2 ops, Also, it's great against Jeskai Revelation, clearly. Detect Intrusion. I really like the idea of, well, in paper, this card is called Spider Sense. And I really like the idea of Crab Sense. You know, because usually Crab always comes tapped, or like in the majority of cases, you just, you know, cast at the end of your opponent's turn, it's tapped. Whatever happens, you might bring it back, or, you know. I really like the idea, but I never get a chance to, like, really test it out. It just never came to that. But Detect Intrusion is mostly against control decks, against Excruciator, and also against Throne Elementals, which is very niche right now, but it's been performing well. So, and Ghost Vacuum and Soul Guide Lantern, I split those two as a part of my Grave Hate, because in some matches you want both, in some matches you want just Ghost Vacuum, in some matches you just want Soul Guide Lantern, like for example against Lessons. So yeah, this is the deck, this is like the concept. So like Spell Snare is great, Carrion Souls is great, and the alternative plan is great. It all worked very well for me. So let me read the comments real quick. Okay, so Primordial, let's come back to that. Primordial is a 4-8 card constructed. Okay. Honestly, I haven't heard of that. Nice. Build your own dream draft deck. Honestly, it sounds like fun. Have you thought of citing Return the Favor against Control? Ooh, yeah, I've seen this card in some others people's sideboard. But I feel like it's too niche. Also, double red, it's kind of strange because I have, like, for example, one copy of Multiversal Passage and it's always blue. So as you can see, like here it's clearly visible that you need more blue sources, that you need red ones. Hello Sam. Yeah, Spell Snare, honestly, Spell Snare, that was like my secret weapon. Alright, let's play. So I guess, yeah, I'm done with the update about the deck. So let's see, let's play. Let's see how it works on a ladder. So before the tournament, I was very happy about the choice, and it was clearly the metagame decision by the deck, and to specifically tune it to fix certain problems. And honestly, I'm very proud of that work. Even though, like, I didn't perform well, I did not qualify for the RC, and at the Open, I ended up at 5-3, which was quite mediocre, but I mean, still, those findings, they definitely work. Okay, this is good. Like, we don't have a threat, but we do have turn 1 sleight of hand, we do have some interaction, traumatic critique, so it's a keep. Crab. Find our... You know, in the deck we only have 12 creatures, so it's kind of crucial to find your threat. Okay, we're playing against discard, I guess. Against discards, Spell Pierce good too. Yeah. It's good to counter exactly that. This is not happening. Honestly, by the way, during the whole weekend, I haven't lost a single game to Prowess, which means that, like, my findings, they worked in that sense. Also, I haven't lost a single match to discard. Well, I think this... and I think I want to do it now, just because they may have another Mako, or... You know what? It's fine, because if they cast Academic, we need to deal with that. No, it's just easy. We don't need that many lands, but at the same time, no. Oh, that's good. I feel like it's time to increase them. Another thing is that we can bounce our crab and recast it. I feel like now I just need to pressure. I could do it again though. They're probably looking for their red source. Let him attack. Oh, not red source, I'm sorry, black source. So yeah, Spell Snare is also great. Again, discard, clearly. Ooh, it's nice. I think I'll just let them attack. And if not, I'll just do this end of turn. Or just this. Stairs. Do I have something like Bitter Triumph? I mean, I guess they couldn't really do anything. They needed to find something, so yeah, that attack was justified. Okay, so from Mardu discard, we can definitely expect Grave Hate and like some hardcore Grave Hate, like Rest in Peace, and or Leyline on the Void. So let us board into our alternative plan, but I don't like to go all in into like Ashling and Emeritus situation, because discard is a very fast deck. This is good against Momo, for example, if we expect again that Rest in Peace. So I think like Gigastorm Titan is like good enough. Okay, then Lily, hello, thank you so much for your raid. How are you? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. And to be fair, I haven't streamed like almost 2 weeks. Thank you, hello. I'm good, I'm so happy to be back. Alright, hold on, what else do I need to bring back my sideboard guide. So yeah, I think I just bore in like Seer and Gigastorm Titan. I maybe like trim critique. Like Thunderflock is great, but we may trim those just because we may expect that Grave Hate. Like this package is good. Spell Pierce against Cool but Rude. Oh, I think I like Ghost Vacuum as well. Popper, nice, nice. Honestly, I haven't played a single game of Popper. I think, yeah, I probably need to, but again, like time. Where's I find time, right? Oh, here is what I was talking about. Okay, you know, like, what is this hand, right? I mean, it would still be a mulligan, even if it was, like, something, again. Okay, now, like, Cover of Souls is punishing me in a matchup where it doesn't matter. No, I cannot keep a hand like this. I mean, I did have Burst Lightning though, like this. Maybe it's okay. Like on Submerge and Karen Soul is just like, okay, here we have it. Alright then. I think that's fine. So as you can see, we're casting Titan on our turn 3. Oof. This is rough, but okay, I mean... It's getting scary, but no creatures so far. Listen, I have to send it upstairs. So I could cast Titan. Bum, 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 bum. Listen, as long as there are no creatures, I think I'm fine. When this looks okay, this looks scary for sure. All I need is to find an elf, right? Oh, now we have an answer to it. Let's go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just we're gonna win with this Gigastorm Titan. Hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much, Lily. Thank you, appreciate it a lot. Oh, listen, we're probably just gonna sear it because Spell Snare, I think I need to save it for something like Ow, right? Yeah, let's resolve that. They're gonna... Okay. Ouch. And one more. That was for sure brutal. And 4 more, nice. Ah, that was... Yeah. Sure. Okay, maybe I should have countered that. But I don't know, like, I feel like we're good. Shit, I did not consider it. Oh, that was so silly of me. Now I'm dead. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I just went for that. I need to counter that. Okay, that was on me. Do-do-do. So the board voice victory, the board in ley line of void. What are them? Okay, so that package is still good. Maybe we can. No. No, Spell Pierce is good in terms that. Maybe we can do without Spell Pierce, to be honest. Just add maybe Ashling to Emeritus. Since we know that they are. Spell Pierce. It's not a Flock so good. Let's try this configuration against like this hardcore Great Hate situation. Is it? It is, yes. Stuck with Azorius. Azorius Control? Or Momo? Ugh. Okay. I'll work with that. Oh, that was, yeah, that was still of me. Of course, I need to counter that. Academic, it was like, yeah, too scary with 2 cool Batrues, to be honest. Oh, okay, so they multiply, basically. Alright. Ashley would be nice to draw now. So not an Ashling, but okay. I mean, they're not doing anything. At the same time, I don't have counters for their cool Bitrudes, so yeah, have to be, you know, you have to be conscious about it. With this deck, truly, it may kill out of nowhere. That's probably the appeal of this deck. Hello, hello, thank you so much for your follow. Alright. I'm not gonna cast Emeritus just yet. Okay, so cast an Emeritus. Maybe remove a little bit. Sometimes they also board in, like, what's it called? A discard spell. Let's cast Emeritus, you know what? Yeah. Pure control. Let's go. So there are pros and cons. So of course, ideally, you want to cast Emeritus on 6 mana so you can, you know, have that open end for Ancestral Recall. I figured with Cool But Rude on the board, I need to close the game as fast as I can. Oh, right on time, huh? Nice. So let's get this out of the way. Let's draw 3 cards. Nice. Yeah, let's just attack. 3 more turns. Or less with Burst Lightning. No, still 3. Still 3. Not quite enough, huh? Unless I draw another Burst Lightning. Now let's just counter anything that comes our way. Right. Opt. It's too expensive. It's too expensive. Sleight of hand, okay. I mean, we could leave the crab and like stun either crab or interaction. Ooh. That's 2 triggers. 3 triggers. So this is it. We just bounce this. Oh, we can do this, but not really. Signer Flock bounces Emeritus. Okay, if I just counter that Academic Game 2, I would have won it. But you know, it's actually quite easy to overlook some lines when you're playing against Mardu Discord. But once that Cool But Rude hits the battlefield, you have to be very, very careful. Shows the Momo list. Hold on. This deck may be closed. Hold on, I'm going to open that. One goes first. I mean, I have 2 of those. Just depends. This may be wrong. Let's go. Well, yeah. This is Okay, now it should be okay. Now it should be visible. Where is it? No, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Now it's good. This deck list was closed because, you know, preparing for the RC and all that stuff. No, it's all good. Stock up. Oh, we're playing against control. It's freaking spell pierces. Practical joke. We don't need you. Side of hand. Let's find a land. No land. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. That's, you know, that's a good thing, you know. But yeah, there are some things that you just like and they work for you, right? Have you looked at some of the Marvel spoilers? I have not. But exciting news, I'm going to participate in the early access / streamer event on Magic Arena. So stay tuned for that. I'm very excited. And of course, as always, I'm going to do my limited set reviews / first impressions of the cards. Oh, this control. Was playing control on the ladder. This is just... The games are so long when you're playing control. It's a good deck, it's a good choice, clearly. It just won the RC, but man. The finals of the RC, it lasts more than an hour. Oh, Jeskai lessons. Oh yeah, I did not recognize that. So it is. Jeskai lessons, right? Listen, at least it's not freaking 4-color control, right? Okay, so... They probably do play sweepers. Otherwise, what else? Or they need that. This is still going to be about 2 turns, probably. A revelation, yeah, clearly, yeah, revelation, of course. Gran. I can actually cast Revelation right now. Nothing I can do about it. No land. I mean, I could just kill those monks, but I feel like I definitely need Eddie. I need Eddie to resolve. Here it comes. Training Jeskai Revelation. Right. Honestly, just one land would be good, so I could cast like Guardians Underplot. Still not enough. Like, I could cast Prismari Charm, kill those 2 monks. I cannot just spell spells, so. Yeah, that happens. Alright. Oh my god. Freaking control. That is tough. So, I like to board in all of the guys. Undetected Intrusion, Flash Freeze. Honestly, against control, I board in a lot, of course. At the same time, you don't really need like something like Impractical Joke and Burst Lightning. I know that Grand, but Spell Snare is actually good here. Maybe not 3 of them though. Thunderflock can go. And also Get House, you don't really need. Ghost back, maybe okay. Or no, Soul Guide Lantern is better in this case, just because you can always draw a card if you need. I think this is okay. Play first. Oh, sure. This is good. So, sleight of hand, turn 2 Ashland, turn 3 Gigastorm Titan. Let's take this big boy. Hopefully, Ashling stays. Sure. Ashling is honestly so good, such a great fit for this deck. Again, serves the purpose of filling the graveyard, damage, all that. Yeah. Let's flow that double blue for Gigastorm Titan. Can be like this, it will quench you. I want to put Carrier Souls on Emeritus on Human, but I feel like it will probably has to be Titan, right? Sorry, Elemental. So it resolves. So far so good. You know, like potentially with the amount of those alternative threats, we should be good because next turn we cast Prismari Charm and another Titan. We're not flipping Ashling. If they're tapping out, we're just gonna jam Emeritus. Hopefully we'll draw land. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now it's a good time. Oh, they're struggling with land drops. Okay, they found one. Okay, they're fully tapped. Now it's a good time for Emeritus. And a land, please. Oh, perfect. Let's go. No. This is just so satisfying, right? To cast Emeritus on your turn 4, draw 3 cards, casually cast Ancestral Recall, a real one. They kinda struggle with lands now. Also Emeritus, honestly. The fact that it has Ward 2. It's insane. Okay, they cast their Ancestral Recall at home. Still, like, same thing. Still very powerful, of course. Okay, they killed it all. Emeritus remained. I think it would be nice to maybe bounce Brankran. Has Titan. And like sit on yeah, and like spell pierce, but let's attack first. They're at 9. Yeah. Or maybe tablet. Fortuna. Pass spell pierce. Because bouncing Brankran. Let that resolve. They tap out. They can still, with the land drop, cast that tablet. Would it achieve anything though? Okay. Okay, we just won. It's lethal on board, and we also have Prismari Charm. Yep. That was a good tempo play, I would say. Look at that. 4 accumulate wisdom. They cast 4 accumulate wisdom, even though like this was not an ancestral recall, but I mean still. Let's probably need spells theirs. Let's just stream Crab because I don't want to tap Gran. It's good. Maybe trim it further and add, I don't know, just random burst fighting, but let's keep it like that. I think it's a mole because we need to be fast and this might take a while, like with just one sleight of hand. I don't think that's reasonable. Okay, it's better. I think I'm gonna wait. So I could cast like Storm Titan on turn 3. Or you know. Quench or something. So next turn, we need to counter their tablet, and then we can probably, yeah. It's a little bit counterintuitive because like you really want to cast that out. At the same time, it's not like it's a proactive deck. So what are we looking for? So there's something even like Ashling, it would be nice. Okay. Since they did not cast anything this turn, let's cast Opt, because we're not tapping out, I guess. Hello! How's it going? So far so good. We just, this is the second match, I guess. Played against Mardu discard. I'm featuring Spellementals, the deck that I've been working on this past RC season. So it is not a stock list. So maybe I should have left Burst Lightnings. Gran does a lot for them now. That's good. Okay, now unfortunately we're not in position. Sit on flash freeze. Can still counter any removal spell, combustion technique, or even accumulate wisdom. Also nice, yeah. I wonder, do they have it all along? The tablet? Just plain tightly? How many? Oh, Grand shows how many? 5. Okay, elemental? Again, we won't be able to counter revelation, and we really need to. Prismori charm. Well, I mean, merit is good. I do rate Spellemental matchup versus Green Landfall, Lightmains, Forest for Origins, Two Nurseries, and Main. So as for Origins, I mean, with my list is not really a problem because of Spell Snare, so I don't really care about that. Nursery is like, yeah, Nursery is a scary card, but 2 Nurseries is okay, like 4 is very hard to beat. So I feel like Mono Green Landfall is favored. Selesnya is very difficult because of her root. You need to cast both elementals at the same time. Otherwise, it's just, you know, Thunderflock never happens. So it's very tricky. With Mono Green, it's way, way easier. Okay. Then, do we get a chance now? Let us attack, right? This is 4. They can cast Revelation right now. And no. Okay. Listen. Let's maximize our threats. Oh, this is bad. It's bad news. Hello, hello there. Thank you so much for a follow. Shit, they're going to find another Jeskai revelation. Ah, 3 tablets. Stop it. Now they can cast their Jeskai revelation. Easy. Okay, so it's probably not just Revelation. This is like freaking 6 mana. I'm going to block. Or not. There's got a relation, they may still kill it. So they're going to bounce it. Yeah. It's just insane amount of mana now, right? Mm-hmm. I guess I should have, yeah, it's pretty clear that they had that. I guess on a hindsight, I should have blocked it, so Grand would be out of the picture. They would kill Emeritus, but now you see like it's very straining on mana. I could cast Addy. Hope Ears doesn't do anything. Yep, should have blocked. Just, yeah, too much, you know. Ugh, second accumulate with, yeah. Okay, now you cannot beat that card advantage. We're dead on board. Right, GG. Could I win this if I play differently? So, let's imagine. So I blocked Gran. But I would be like 4+ lives. They would deal with Emeritus. Gran would be out. I would cast another Emeritus. Let's say it gets countered. I probably could not win this, but I would have another turn. That's for sure. I would have another turn. Also, I guess I should have left at least a couple of burst lightnings, especially on the draw. So there's that. What do we have here? Listen, we don't know what we're playing against. No. Without cantrips, another like rule of thumb when you're playing the deck, you cannot keep a hand without cantrips, you know? Without threats, okay, considering you do have cantrips. But here it just, yeah, it doesn't have anything. Here, this is an example of a good hand. You have Prismari Charm, Dramatic Critique to just dig through the deck and fill the graveyard. We do have our threats, so it's a keep and we probably send back the Verge lands. Let's be greedy. Oh. Was a multiversal passage. We're probably playing against Selesnya, so let's ball the bird. Ball the bird. Yeah. Cubby Cub. We need to trust Underflow. Oh, let's go. Huh. Not have time for that. Listen, we need to stick to our plan. We need to cast Prismaric Charm. Or, I guess, maybe even Traumatic Critique, to be honest, at this point. Because with Prismaric Charm, it can serve as a interaction. I'm really committing with those cups. I need to Thunderflock ASAP. Oh, alright. So this is not landfall. Okay. Got it. Spell Pierce. No. This is not good. No creature control becomes the target. Other than that creature, so they can put like this and this, right? If I cast Prismaric Charm. Shit. Cast Prismaric Charm or we're freaking dead. Let's do Yacht Elemental. Maybe Pop Patch. I guess it's a good thing. Okay, let's go. We survived. We survived. That was a little bit tense, but yeah. Like the fact that I couldn't freaking draw that land, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I found it, cast Elemental, and all I needed. Alright, so I guess here we can also expect some rest in peace action. But we need to, we still need to rely on Thunderflock. Thunderflock is still the best card in this matchup. This is, like, this could be not a rhythm deck, but probably just Selesnya aggro. Selesnya aggro Urborite. Probably don't need spell snares or no spell pierce. We don't need that. We could probably just get rid of spell snares altogether. Let's board in our just, you know, more proactive plan, I would say. Flash freeze, sure, I guess. Thunderflock, let's stream crabs, let's stream Traumatic Critique. A bit too slow, I'm afraid. So I'm trimming this amount of elementals. I don't know, maybe I should keep the 4 Thunderflops, because even though it's not ideal with Gigastorm Titan, Thunderflop costs 4 mana, which is, you know, reasonable. Let's keep it like that. I don't want to be rude, but I seriously. This was like my first nickname on the internet. No, and just stick. It doesn't mean anything bad, you know. Let's small. Okay. Let's keep it. The problem is that this may take us a while. Well, to stabilize, huh? Ashling. So the strain. So we need to find a land with Slate of Hand. And Gigastorm Titan leads us to Thunderflock, so I think we need to get rid of Ashling, Flash Freeze, counters. Yeah, I'm not a psycho. I feel like we have to cast Opt next turn, Opt and Gigastorm Titan. So now, ideally, I want to counter something with Flash Freeze. Yeah. So we can cast Gigastorm Titan next turn. Let's have that, and Gigastorm Titan. Honestly, this card is so good, right? Rock card. No. This is what I was talking about. That with Erode, it's just impossible. Okay, let's cast Emeritus then. I have enough mana to erode it as well. Okay, Leatherhead. There's that. No one's attacking. Deal with Sirach. Seer. Let's try and dig deeper, I guess. Well, it is something. It's inevitable. I don't want to trade with Leatherhead. feel like I need to. And find something with traumatic critique. This actually, you know, like you want to be greedy, you want to keep Emeritus. But now I cannot even like recharge the ancestral recall without doing some proactive action. Okay, they don't have enough mana. They cannot pay for a ward. At least there's that. You know, the things are about to go down with Mercy system 40. Let's go. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Cannot do anything about Leatherhead. So let's do this. I don't care about the Carry of Souls anymore. Don't have enough mana. DD. Ashling. Ashling is good. Oh, this is nice. Let's attack, because they're going to fight Leatherhead with Emeritus. And we're going to... Oh, we can't counter that. Listen, what is better? To bring back Emeritus or to just counter that thing? If they choose Leatherhead, I guess... It doesn't matter if it sticks. I think I want to bring back... Yeah. I think I would want to bring back Emeritus. The Sim Reap, no, Sim Reap doesn't work. Yep, let's choose like full control. Oh, interesting. And that's kind of smart again. Maybe still like save. Ashling. Or okay. Yeah. Sphere. Okay. Ouch. I need to flock. Dang it. Just 1 mana short, huh? Ah, we're dead, so they're going to flashback that offense, and we are dead. Let's go. Like, it's hard to mess it up, but let's see. Oof. Cannot be countered. Okay. This is like 9. Yeah. Alright, I cannot even do that. I cannot even double block because of the Melts Rider's resolve. Yeah, GG. This is what? Embercleave at home, huh? Yep. Okay. Honestly, they played very well, so they just decided not to touch Emeritus at all. Alright, I don't want to change things up, I think. Good. Detect intrusion, huh? No. Like, it's okay with Crab, but ultimately no. I think it's okay. Spell snares. So they bring in Srock, I guess. Maybe they play 1 copy of Srock main deck. Makes sense. Okay. Sure, this is good. Made a hand, we do have removal. We do have our threats. Probably I don't need like another get out. Keep this turn Titan. Oh, as for what it means, even my husband doesn't know, so you know, I'm taking that freaking nickname Enigma to my grave. It's nothing bad, I promise. But it's a little bit, you know, like teenage embarrassing. It's okay. So then, like, I don't care about that. Or we'll joke and Titan next turn. Silence, silence. Leatherhead, boom. Yeah, sleight of hand. Eddie. Let's keep Eddie. So we're casting Hearth, and we're sitting on Flash Freeze. And also we're just trading with Leatherhead, easy. Oh shit, no, we're not. Okay, Thunderflock. Thunderflock. The fact that it has X-proof. Oh damn. I know, right? Bum, bum, bum. To be fair, I don't know if we can afford to like just sit on Flash Freeze. Maybe we still need to if they cast that Mouse Rider Resolve or something. So this is going to be like 7-6 double strike. Okay. Nickname of our opponent. Coffee or tea. Actually, I didn't even look at it. Coffee or tea, yeah. Nice. Ouch. Gonna hurt. We need to draw on their block. Yeah, a Leatherhead, huh? Oh man, this is like a disaster. It's like a freaking disaster. So we cast Emeritus, we have to champ. And this cannot do anything. This is just so awkward with mana too. Did I misplay? It's just honestly it feels so bad. But yeah, Leatherhead, huh? Leatherhead. With the fans, like, whoa, very impressive. So again, we'll have to champ. And actually we're dead. I don't even know what saves us, to be honest. Nothing. Freaking nothing. Dang it. Listen, if only I drew that land last turn, so I could block it and we would survive. Yeah, those are matchups, to be honest, that I haven't played against. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. What could I do differently? So that double champ, that was just awful, of course. If I Maybe I should have, you know, just went for it because that just sucked, right? Should have cast that another elemental, so triple block would do the thing. Yeah, that was incorrect. Okay. Addy. So Elder Burst Fate. Yeah, well, he also played the LCQs but couldn't make it. It was, yeah, very tough. Even though he actually LCQ'd the last couple of times. And he just, you know, did it on the first try, easy, but sadly not this time. What am I playing? Did I play against Throne Elementals? Throne Elementals. Such a bad matchup. But I guess it's a good thing that I countered Ashling. Get Out doesn't do much. If they have Camera Souls. Do. Yeah, it was kind of miserable for us on Friday. So neither of us qualified. On Saturday, we just chilled. We were recovering from that emotional damage. And on Sunday, we played. So I played the Open, Standard, Open, and Elder. Played limited championship qualifier. Here it comes. Again, I don't have a lot of experience playing against Throne Elementals. I think I've only played once with Spellementals against this deck, like ever. But I can see how it is such a bad matchup. You know, Center Flock doesn't work, clearly. But also, they just have more card advantage, more creatures. So I just have to, you know, cast 5/5 flyer for 2. Which is still okay, I guess. Hello, hello! Thank you so much for your follow! But I guess counter Ashley or Dylan with their mana dorks, so to speak. It's good. They probably play something like Burst Lightning. Okay. This is probably how you can win against Throne Elementals, if they do not deceit you, and if you're able to deal with Ashling or a Flame Braider, then you're good. But man, counter spells don't do anything like Get Out. They play 4 copies of Carrion of Souls, or at least they used to. So I guess I can just, you know, trim Get Out altogether. Let me bring my alternative sideboard plan. Just more threats. Ooh, let's try Detect Intrusion. So Burst Lightning, probably not, but Practical Joke, yes. Spell Snare, didn't like it. Let's bring Seer. Just like one cheeky Burst Lightning. The counter spells, they are not gonna work. Spell Pierce doesn't do much. I mean... Let's just bring back Burst Lightnings. So we're warding out all of the counter spells. You know, burning an opponent is like a valid option for this deck too. Yeah, Seer in for sure. Just try to... They don't have a lot of non-creature spells. Protection Trojan probably should be enough. I don't know, let's see. Okay, that's a good hand. At the same time, we don't have means to deal with their Manador, so to speak, with Ashling or Flame Braider. I kept all of my Burst Lightnings and Impractical Joes, so just need to draw that. No, we don't need that. What can we do? One thing is to just bounce Ashling to buy us some time, and another thing we could try and find Practical Joke. If we do not succeed, I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not great, but I mean, we're filling our graveyard, so next we're casting stuff like Earth Elemental. If I can still find that Impractical Joke, that would be great, so I could, you know, cast Earth Elemental. And this is bad. I have to Poison Hand. Hello, thank you so much for your follow. Where is Impractical Joke? I need a Practical Joke now. Or no, Seer. Oh shoot. Oh man. I guess at this point we cannot stop them. Just, you know, let it be. Yeah, but you know, it would be like the same as to cast Prismari Charm. Prismari Charm would be better, I guess, because they would need to recast Ashling again, and ultimately we would not develop. So that was probably the better option, to just, like, you know, slow them down. I was hoping to find that joke. Could not. Not even good to combat now. You know what? We may still... I think it's okay now to bounce Ashling, right? Because they missed a land drop last turn. They discarded Starting Town, clearly because it would be tapped. They missed a land drop. Missed a land drop, huh? I guess I should have done it in the first place, but figured I need to develop, I need to dig deeper into the deck, and yeah, it didn't pay off, which, you know, happens. The line you choose. Ugh. Awkward. So I feel like it all hangs on now. Let us attack. So detect intrusion is an option right now. Oh man. We did not attack with the Roman throne. And now, am I joke to you? Freaking dang it. Anyway. Okay. Now I think I'll just cast the big boy. Disdainful stroke, no! Can 8 damage. How can I win now? I need to attack. Need to attack. Can I take 8? Or there will be a 10 with a blocker. And this is 5, they're at 5. I'm not winning this. We're not winning this, that's the problem. Just ridiculous how this deck is dependent on Ashling. And if you're not able to deal with it on time, that this is just, you know, going into town. How much mana do I have? 5? I can kill Wistfulness. Which is not terrible. So they bore in Riddler and Disdainful Stroke. GG. Still don't think that I need Spell Snare. I know that it's very, very important to deal with Ashling, but apart from Ashling and Flame there's nothing else to counter with Spell Snare. So, hello, thanks so much for a follow. Play first. Oh, now I have like Burst Lightning, so it's not a joke. You go first. It's kind of tempting, not gonna lie, but I think it's more on the play maybe, but yeah, it's just too unreliable. Oh my god. Oh, now we have to go down to 5. Why not Steam Bands? If it was Steam Bands, I would keep it. Why it couldn't be my sorry hand, huh? Keep 5. So we can send back Traumatic Critique and we need alt though. Crab. So we're dealing with Ashley and Flamebrighter. I don't know, I kind of want to keep that threat too. Huh. This kinda sucks. Okay, it's our land. That's good. Okay. Ashling to Ashling. Ashling to Ashling, dust to dust, huh? Hello, thank you so much for a follow. No. Alright. I mean, for us, it's not as critical, I guess. Do it next. Now it's like kind of very tempting to just, you know, cast this side, but at the same time, we don't have interaction. Alright. Well, that's there. I think we need to probably cast Seer now. So if we draw a land... Oh, we cannot. No, it's still gonna cost 4, huh? Okay. It doesn't matter. Okay. A Riddler. Nothing we can do about it. We got Steer and start casting our elementals. Slowly but surely. Huh. Maybe I'll just cast Eddie and then, you know. Yeah, so I could cast like the first stroke, not stroke, So genius, this adventure side. Sure. Need to draw some cards. Hmm. Three mana. Yes, still, you know. Just draw some cards. 2 mana. What's going on? Okay. This could be sweet, so we attack for 4. Huh. Crab sense. Let's test out the crab sense. Mm-hmm. Yes, so it have this go too. Yeah. Do I have an answer to Eddie? Hope not, or we're dead. This is a very tough matchup, and I think like I put up a fight. But okay, I'm blocking. Because we have to, or we are dead. Okay. 4 and yeah, this is not lethal. This is not lethal. Sadly. Like super intense. Roman throne. Mm-hmm. No. GG. 6 damage. Dang it. Yeah. It was close. I feel like it was close though. Alright, let's play one more game. Play first. Oh, that's good. That's the kind of hand that you want to see. So split ahead. Let's go. Spell snare. Play spell snare because next turn you see like the flexibility of this deck is that almost every single spell is an instant speed, so we could now either spell. Yeah, I will have to though. I will have to show again, so I could, you know, either have spell snare and opt, or just Prismari Charm. So I'm going to Prismari Charm now. Although I could try and find First Lightning for Gran. What's that? Oh. What am I playing against? What am I playing against? Help! Oh. Here we have it. I don't want both now. It's like so weird. I think I may want to have both. It's like too greedy. This sacrifice like created to colorless robot artifact creature token. I'm playing against some weird missions deck. What am I playing against? Oh no, I'm so happy I got that spell pierce. Now it's just this again. Jeskai lessons, right? Land. Probably no. Accumulate wisdom. I don't care. Take one. I'd rather cast Eddie. So now this probably it will quench ya. Or removal. Removal, no, I guess it will quench ya. First lightning. Can take both, I guess. Honestly, it's easier to play on 4 lands. Just, you know, gives you more options, more plays like Eddie and Get Out at the same time. Abandon attachments. I guess alright. Yeah. Don't want to spell snare it. I need to spell snare, I feel like only something like accumulate wisdom or combustion technique. Let's go. All right. Why did they do it post combat? I wonder. Oh, that's why, huh? It was a bait. I mean, still I have to deal with 2 creatures, so... Ah, just got lessons, huh? Okay, Soulgate Lantern, Ashling, Gigastorm, Emeritus, Flash Freeze, and Detect Intrusion. Thunderflock out. Eddie, Trim, Elemental 2, Traumatic Critique, Trim. So let's just get rid of the joke. Let's keep Burst Lightning for Gran and just, you know, it goes upstairs as well. I think this is the correct configuration, sample configuration. Because last game when I played against this Jeskai Lessons deck, I took out all of my Burst Lightnings and just, you know, got punished for it because Gran. Alright, I guess this is it. I mean, it's good in this matchup, but at the same time a little bit straining. But no, it's okay. It's manageable. Gran. Okay. Have to stick to our plan. I don't want to like put it on red, to be honest. It's okay. I almost never want to say red on multiversal passage. Ooh, that is spicy. I'm glad that didn't board out spell snares. Alright, that is, yeah, something. Alright. It's quite annoying. Cannot deal with Brainy. Let's see. Snap attack, Gran. Nice. Oh, dang it. Bad news. Bad news for us. It was unfortunate. Okay. Like, there is always an option to bounce damage or discard, but at the same time, you know, it's kind of going nowhere. Oh, lag. Oh my god, sorry if you hear it. Hold on. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, this just sucks. But I mean, at the same time, nothing's really happening. That's Emeritus. Yeah. Human. Hold on. Elemental Sorcerer, no, they do not match. Okay. The human. Honestly, this past weeks, it's been school holidays here in Germany. So the kids are at home and it's just, it's kind of wild. But I'm glad that on Monday, everything's going to back to normal. So if you hear the noise, I apologize. That's why I probably need to wrap it up. It's just going crazy. Alright, they're fully tapped out. What can we do? We can actually, something like, I don't know, cast Ashling. Cast Ashling, so we can also, like, counter that, and it won't be as straining, I guess. So, if Ashling sticks, Spell Pierce is not gonna save us. Okay. Just rely on that. Detect intrusion. I just love how this alternative cyborg plan makes something like Ghost Vacuum is just, totally useless. Whew, it worked. Now, yeah, that's a lot of damage. The crazy thing is that we need to now survive because we're at 2. At the same time, if they cast another revelation, like, it doesn't matter. Shoot. Last one. Okay. Didn't matter. Now they know. Now they know my sideboard plan. They want to change something. They want to bring back Thunderfog. I mean, it's probably irrelevant when they start chaining Jeskai Revelation. Same time, just get out is not great. one flock, just for elemental. Oh, another point is that probably just kill them with quick teach. Apart from just Revelation, they don't have ways to gain life. Play first. Okay, that's respectable. We could also say sleight of hand for Gigastorm Titan, but I guess, you know, just not worth it. We'll find something. Romantic critique. Spell Pierce. Or you know what? Let me do this. If they tap out for Tablet, that would be bad, but at the same time, they this is like a real threat on board. Yeah. Was expected. I don't want to counter that. This I do want to counter. This and next turn Emeritus. They probably cannot do anything. They were missing a land drop now. Don't remember. Did they play this ill-timed explosion? No, they can. They can play that. Listen, maybe whatever, like, probably don't need to rush it now. Let's see. Empty, yes. Sure. They're missing a land drop. Sorry, but Grand needs to be dealt with. So. Land. Smart charm. Okay, they're struggling with land drops, so I try to capitalize on that and use that as much as I could. Okay, GG. So at least, you know, we finished on a positive note, right? So thank you all so much for watching. This is it for today. Before we go, let's rate somebody. And just a gentle reminder, now that I'm back, if you're not following me already, please hit that button. It means a lot to me. And if you're watching it on YouTube, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. It means a lot to me. Like, I honestly appreciate any feedback. And yeah, stay tuned for my upcoming streams. I usually upload all that info on my X or Twitter channel at @cpgerl_. Of course, this VOD is going to be on YouTube at Mr. and Mrs. Bike, and thank you all again so much. I'm glad to be back. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.